So much beauty that's in front of me. Can you believe this used to be ashes? Now they can't even put a price on me. I'm standing after the rain. Yes, I'm smiling again. Can't be nothing but favor. Oh, since all the job come in, I was never the same. Jesus, your love is greater. Hey, more than the money, sweeter than the honey. Hey, it's the way that you love me. You love me. There's nothing like the peace I found in you. It's just the way that you hold me. You hold me. The way that you hold me. I can't ever lose myself in you. I was destined to win before my birth. My mistakes do not define my worth. No, no. You're the God of second chances. There's nobody else in all the earth. That is who you are. Look how you pick me up and turn me around. In front of the haters, give me a crown. Can't be nothing but favor, favor. I was smiling when they want me to frown. I know nothing can bring me down. Jesus, your love is greater. More than the money, sweeter than the honey. You see where that you love me, you love me. I can't describe the peace I found in you. Oh, Jesus, it's the way that you hold me, you hold me, yeah. Come on, I can't ever lose myself in you. Lose myself in you. Lose myself in you. Someone goes like, every black in the air, put them up. Every flag in the air, up. Every black in the air, come on. Every flag in the air, let's go. Every black in the air, every flag in the air, every black in the air, every flag in the air, try never.
Just take a shot to the seminar. I want to get drunk in the carnival. I want to go down to Trinidad. I want to go Jamaica. Just take a shot to the seminar. I want to go down to Trinidad. I want to get drunk in the carnival. I get Trinidad sweet, and some of the best girls down in town for the carnival. Oh, facts. Down here is the Mecca. And when I get to carnival, you can't get nothing better. Oh, Lord. Go back to bar and ready. Ready to wait till line by the mask down. Follow me and get freeze bang. Get drunk and wine and a bomb bomb. Already. Ready to walk 10 miles with no shoes. Watching the girls in costume, boy. There's so much people and bacchanal out there. Bacchanal out there. Bacchanal out there. Oh, this is the greatest carnival out there. Carnival out there. Carnival out there. Lord, I can't miss this thing, but I'm living. Loving we are, doing what we want. Soca music, give it. Loving we are, doing what we want. Greatness, 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 oh yeah. Greatness, 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 oh yeah. Ah, underneath the pain, the bad times and the shame is greatness. Oh, greatness, nah, we will never change, forever be the same. Greatness, oh, we the greatest of them all. We like it so, just give me music to jump up. Well, girl, walking up, oh Lord, I like me carnival. Just give me rum, 2 days tripping in the sun. Well, girl, walking up, just give me rum. This is not nice, this is greatness. Come celebrate with the grace. This moment is the greatest. So put your hand in the air. Oh, this life is the greatest. We moving mountains like faith. Oh, come take with your team. She said, no, no, no. Go so I could leave if I rudely intervene. She said, no, no, no. That look like trouble in the morning when the liquor start to up top, when the music start to pump up, and the girl ready to ramage. Trouble in the morning when I'm nowhere close to sober, when the party I was over, and everybody ready to jump and way. You ready to jump and way.
Are you ready to go home? No. Are you ready to go home? No. Are you ready to go home? No. Children, time to go home. No. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What is the time, Mr. Wolf? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What is the time, Mr. Wolf? It's bacchanal time. Bacchanal time. Bacchanal, 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 bacchanal time. The party can't done. No. The party can't done. Children, cambule, flambeau, shak, shak, and drum. Hey. The party can't done. No. The party can't done. Tell them, start the mass, the Moko Jumbi go come. Wait! The party can't done. Hey, the party can't done. 1, 2, 3, start the ceremony. Everybody, start to wave, start to wave, start to wave, start to wave. Today's carnival, children. Today's carnival. Everybody, start to wave, start to wave, start to wave, start to wave. On the count of 4, on the count of 4, on the count of 4. Let me go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You ready?
No, I'm looking all over.
Wait, what you looking at?
I'm telling you, when you see it start, this is my second luck journey, and then Brazers be doing whatever it wants, and it's like I seen it in the computer, and it's like,
What?
oh Lord, have mercy, mercy.
Halima,
It's
how
sticking
you
out
doing?
all over the place. You see? Yeah, it's sticking out all. Good morning, y'all. How you doing?
I find out that only women get older, only more vain.
More vain? You think? It's because at this point we really don't give a damn.
Let me be careful because.
You gonna get there, you know?
Yeah. Why?
Who we need to say hi to?
Mr. Stephen Charles. Good
Mr.
afternoon.
Stephen Charles, how you doing, family? You are listening to the People's Chat Room, and we are live on iTunes Radio, and we are live streaming on thepeopleschatroom.com, YouTube, where all our shows are archived, and Facebook. So we had an historic thing happen this week in Trinidad and Tobago. You know what it is, right?
Yeah, I know.
You don't seem very enthusiastic.
I'm enthused. I just don't understand that you could. Trinidad, I have to understand that you could lose, you could win, you can serve, you can lose, you could come back, and you can serve a million times.
But why do I feel like if a but is coming?
There's no buts.
There's no
I guess I'm used to so much with the U.S. law where you could only serve 2 terms.
Even though that fella trying to make it a
Hey,
third.
No. But congratulations, nonetheless, to the three.
So yeah, we have
women.
3 women in heads
power.
of state now, heads of government now. You've got Penelope Beckles, who's the leader of the opposition, which is now the People's National Movement, PNM. You got Madam President. I really can't remember her name.
Yeah.
Sorry, but Madam President, don't catch no feelings. And then obviously now we have Madam Prime Minister Kamala Bissessa. So here's the thing. In our family, we are my nephew is now the MP for Tabaquite. Sean is now
for whom
Tabaquite. It's a large constituency. So congratulations, Sean.
Yes,
so
indeed. Congrats.
So the family is PNM and UNC. So I did share a post of Madam Prime Minister's speech. The speech was moving, I ain't gonna lie. Did you listen to the speech?
No, I did not.
The speech, I was like, for real? The speech was very, very moving. Now, I know she's a Trumpster. Okay? Yes, she is. And I'm saying to you, Madam Prime Minister, please don't step in that direction, because me and a lot of other people will throw you over the bus and under the bus. Okay, because I'd like CARICOM countries to stick together. I know that they're trying the US is trying to divide. Don't be on the wrong side of history, Madam Prime Minister. Be on the right side of history. Us CARICOM countries need to stick together. I don't care what Rubio say to you and the orange fella say to you, okay? Again, when, according to Madam PM from Barbados, when the CARICOM countries, when the Caribbean was going through everything that it was going through for COVID-19 and a couple other things, Cuba was there. Cuba was there. Do not let Rubio and them with their mindset come and get in the middle of that. Y'all need to stick together. I think that's all I got to say with regards to that. Ricardo Reed, they are Trinidadian. Lima, you look so youthful and vibrant. It's amazing how you have the teenage glow. Man, I tell you, you just say all the right things, Stephen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Mr. Charles, if you could lay it on any more thicker.
I'll check it. All right? I'll check it. And I just want to say we'd like to welcome to Central Florida, South Florida, Florida, the new Consular General for Trinidad and Tobago, based in Miami, Mr. Lai. That's his name, L-A-I. Bruce Lai.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not going to say anything else other than that. Thank you to all the connections. And let me turn it back over to DJ Code Red because I want to hear some soca today.
You're working on your timing. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Thanks for the compliment. And you're welcome. Ricardo Reed, how you doing? Rick Roar!
Can you feel the love on a stranger's face? When my people dancing through time and space.
That's Mikel Teja.
It's our energy when we come down there. They say all we know is to jump and wave. It's in every creed and race. And the carnival is the holy grail. Oh, I feel I could stay right here, living the mass holy year. I feel I could stay right here. Look how the mass have way. Everybody charge up, we going higher. Full of energy, energy. Everybody charge up, we going higher. Full of energy, energy. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Nipples raising, we vibrating. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nipples raising, we are the ground shaking. Look around, it's all away. Jumping up past Pamela. Tell the bad vibes not today. Love is the only energy. Look around, it's all away. Every hand up in the air. Tell the bad vibes not today. Love it, love it, love it.
Loose ways from that is fine. Roll ways and that the wine. Loose ways from that is fine. Roll ways and that the wine.
So can chutney combine, hotter than a pepper vine. So can chutney combine, you give me that dirty wine. Well or not from gal. Well or not from. Burning up, girl you hot like Chula. Lord you good, you a whining ruler. You take them to school like tutor. Hey, hey. Burning up, you bubble like water. You is mommy good daughter. You are steam like Lady Lava. Hey, hey.
From his dirty wine, then you're talking steam. And a masquerine. It's a pretty face with a pepper waist. Loose wine on a Congo line. Want everything that come behind. Mix it soca with the chutney. Flavor there that peppery. Put in the zest like talcary. Loose ways from that is fine. Roll ways and that the wine.
So I saw
From that is fine. Roll ways and that the wine. Come on, take a wine up. Put this to nothing. Take a wine, my darling. Wine is to nothing.
So I had promised not to go political on this show, and I'm
Lies.
I'm not.
Lies
I
is
just giving out information
Lies
as
is
I see it. So I was just
lies.
looking at FB, and one of my FB friends, and he's more than an FB friend, he posted that there was an attempted assassination on Letitia James, the AG from New York. So I did my Google search because, I ain't believing everything I see. And what I'm seeing here is, and I'm going to read the whole thing. There was an attempt by the Trump administration, particularly Bill Pulte, to scrutinize the real estate transactions of New York Attorney General Letitia James, but this was not a direct attempt on her life. This scrutiny stemmed from allegations that James may have falsified records related to her homes in Virginia and New York to secure favorable loan terms. However, her attorney refuted these claims, characterizing them as part of the revenge tour by Trump against her. And you know what? I believe that last part. The scrutiny also included the Trump administration's attempts to cut funding for various programs and initiatives. Like right now, he's withdrawing or pulling the grant for PBS and NPR. I mean, it's a good thing their funding predominantly comes from the public. I think it's 13% comes from the federal government. But this is what he's doing. For example, they challenged the administration's cuts to NIH research grants and the freeze of essential federal funds to states, seeing these actions as a misuse of power, which it is. In addition, the administration faced numerous lawsuits from Attorney General James and a coalition of other attorneys general, challenging various policies and actions, such as the administration's attempt to revoke birthright citizenship and the administration's freeze of federal funds to states. These legal battles highlight the broader political and legal conflict between the Trump administration and many state attorneys general, including Letitia James. So they're still looking for revenge. I mean, it is what it is. Again, it is not my intention to be very political on this show. This was before the election. But when information comes out, you betcha I'm going to mention it on this show, because it's not false information. It's not misinformation. It's actual fact. And let me turn it back over to DJ Code Red.
Why you leaving? If you're feeling good, let me charge up. There is a lot of streets in the city, so I thinking of a place you could meet.
G.I. Trini, didn't you celebrate her birthday? Was it yesterday or was it his brother?
I call him Captain AARP.
Huh? Captain A.
Yes.
A-R-P.
Yes.
How you could call him?
Easy. And
oh Lord, it was his birthday, not the brother, right? Happy birthday. I want to say also
yes.
hi to Victorious.
No, let's not skate over it. Yes.
Why are you calling him AARP, Captain?
He old.
Okay.
His
Who
name is-
older,
his-
you
that
or
have-
him?
One has nothing to do with the other.
Yes.
One has
You
absolutely.
can't be calling the
one
fella
has-
old. So what?
One has absolutely nothing to do with the other.
Giacchini, are you
No,
prepared to defend yourself on
No,
this?
no. He laughing right now. He is in tears because he knows. He called me. I won't even tell you what he called me. He have a nickname for me.
I want to
wouldn't-
know what you call you.
No, that's not appropriate for the
GI,
radio.
what you call him?
It is not appropriate for the.
Give me the
It is not appropriate for the radio.
give me the appropriate version. Hey, can I get some young brother?
No, you cannot get.
Why I
some,
can't get
no,
some
you
young?
cannot get- no.
I'm in a good spirit. I love that song. The whole matter. You got the MP3 I sent you for
Yes, I did.
Tea
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Winter.
yeah.
I
No.
in a good. I
said-
put
you
it
said
in the
before.
group. In a good
What is-
spirit.
what do you-
Let me hear that one now. Let me
Which
hear that one
one?
now.
No.
I in a good spirit.
No, you're not. You know, I'm not playing that. This is not a
Don't hold me
jukebox.
back.
This is not a
Don't hold me
jukebox.
back. Yeah.
This is not a
I know I'm
jukebox.
singing the wrong words.
Yeah,
But it's all good.
It's not a
the
jukebox.
spirit that's there.
It's not a jukebox. All right?
Whatever,
You
just
don't,
put the
you
damn
don't,
thing
you don't
on,
just
whatever.
throw a quarter in and
So, yeah, I had coffee, but that was over an hour ago. Listen,
and it's still kicking in.
I just want to let y'all know that we are in rebroadcast mode every Sunday on Cultural Vibrations Radio from 12 to 2 p.m. and on Island Beat Radio from 12:30 to 2:30 every Sunday. Gotta let you know, tomorrow's the band launching for Kitty's Carnival, right? Kitty's Carnival Orlando. Am I saying it right? Or is it Orlando's Kitty's Carnival? I need to say it right because Zep does give me a hard time.
Zep ain't easy.
Zep
you know.
will give me a hard time.
Zep will ring
So
down your
again,
phone.
in
No.
a good spirit.
No.
in a good
this
spirit.
This is not a jukebox. You don't just be. throw
G.I.
a quarter
Trini
in.
help me out here. I in a good
You don't
spirit.
just be calling, throwing a quarter and expect
Just
to be
play
hearing
the
music.
Thank you very much.
Coming on the life like snaking out the grass. One with your thickness in the right bag. One with your thickness in the right bag. Let me talk was a friend and we like it like that. Coming on the life like snaking out the grass. One with your thickness in the right bag.
Well, I don't have time to beef. Lucky for you, my friend. I in a good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes right up to the limits. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah. Good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes ain't cost in a minute. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah. My friend and them couldn't tell you about me. Good people is good people. We only want love in we circle. Yeah. My family couldn't tell you about me. Good people is good people. We only on love. Well, every man make their choices. I said we make sacrifices. We block out the noises. We have to forget the voices. One day we gon' make it. You don't have to fake it. I give you my best. I give you the chain off my neck. I give you my love and respect. But now hear the story. Is you vex with me? Like I do you something. Like I do you something. When I hear the shout now, is you vex with me? Like I do the wrong thing. Like I do you something. Oh, it's a good thing. I in a good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes right up to the limits. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah. Good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes ain't cost in a minute. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah. My friend and them couldn't tell you about me. Good people is good people. We only want love in we circle. Yeah. My family couldn't tell you about me. Good people is good people. We only on love.
I am all on foes like you never do bad. Things where you do say you never do that. Run for the cream and you never look back. Now money in your pocket so you never too sad. Boy, if money make you dance, you'll be dancing forever. To the beat of a drum that never go help you.
But now hear the story. Is you vex with me? Like I do you something. Like I do you something. When I hear the shout now, is you vex with me? Like I do the wrong thing. Like I do you something. Oh, it's a good thing. I in a good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes right up to the limits. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah. Good spirit. I drink in a good
happy?
I'm very happy. Now
you're
you're going to play the Tea and Winter?
No. How?
I said it to you.
I cannot go from 120
to
104 to 160.
That's true. That's true.
It'll be like, oh, yeah,
But it's all about being a DJ.
But it's all like being then I'll come across at that jukebox. I'll make my way up to Tea and Winter. Like, I'll definitely play
You like it, right?
I haven't heard it.
You see I sent you the reggae version of See With a Kiss too, right?
Yes, I got that one too.
That's a Madman Maddie special.
Now I'm staring from far away. How you gyrate your body.
This is the gentleman is called Third, TH3RD. Third. It's called Access Granted. Yeah,
Where
no,
you from?
I believe he's
Is that
in the
Trini?
VI. In the VI.
TH
3 RD.
So creative. Wow.
It is. I like it. The Third.
RD.
Yeah.
Yeah. He stands out.
Yes, he does. It's called Access Granted.
His name stands out.
Get used to it.
I still listen to the music.
Now she pull me closer and tell me access granted. Permission to enter the bumper. Long time I watch it. Been waiting for you to come over. She winds slow and bend low. The access granted. Give me permission to enter the bumper. Our signals cross, now I'm staring from far.
That's Kumpa.
How you gyrate your body so
Kumpa Zouk at us. Hey, Natalie.
Closer to you, girl, some type of way. Pull you by your waist and say, "Say in a mood, you in a mood. Let's make a decision to get on route. We locked in a groove, we breaking the rules. Tonight is the night, we got nothing to lose. Come let me hold on your waist and jam. You
One
know
big
we don't
ride.
let the session run, we jamming. Now she pull me closer and tell me access granted. Permission to wine on that bumper. Long time I watch it. Been waiting for you to come over. She winds slow and bend low. The access granted. Give me permission to wine on that bumper. Just back it up, girl, back it up. Just roll it for me. And back it up, girl, back it up. Just roll it for me. Girl, back it up, just back it up. Girl, roll it for me. Just back it up, girl, back it up. Just roll it for me. Like that. The way you whine and catch, you're pretty like that. Go on. The way you bubble up your waist, you're about down this spot. Girl, you're going so far. Make me fall on that. How you whine so hard.
Hey, Natalie, where you at?
I'm
Nat-
here with,
Oh, you waiting on us and we waiting on you. Look at that.
yeah. I'm waiting on you. You were partying, honey, so I'm not trying to interrupt
Oh,
that.
well, thank you. Thank you so much for that.
I
You hot
respect to
already?
the fact process.
Huh?
You hot already?
It's called menopause.
Oh.
Men
Okay.
all pause. Yes.
No comments. No
Right?
comments.
Oh yeah. It's like, why do we women have to go through all this ish? What do you guys have to go through? Not a damn thing.
Women on menopause.
Thing. Nothing. Hi, Natalie.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Doing okay, except for this heat, which is not heat.
You give me the-
I'll start feeling cold just now.
Hello, handheld phone.
This is
Hello,
Rose, right?
handheld phone.
Yeah, that was you.
I'm using one of Rose's little
painting.
art thing
Yeah.
to fan.
Listen, we gotta improvise where necessary, okay?
Yeah, man.
Hold on. And I have a fan, the AC.
No, but the fan is on, the AC is on, but you know it goes in spurts and stuff. So, girl, how you doing? How was your week so far?
Hanging in. The week is interesting, Lima. The week is always interesting, you know? Mortgage is mortgaging. The rents are doing what they need to do. And at the end of the day, we always got to keep our eyes on the prize, right? We
So-
gotta
Oh, thank you. So, oh yeah, you see, you had to put it up high. So I had a session yesterday with one of my clients because whenever the opportunity presents, I send them in your direction, and I told her, I said, go ahead and check your FICO score, and I was walking her through the different locations to get it, and I
Yeah,
said, when you take a week, look at it, and because I'm trying to get her to move away from renting and do
yeah.
some generational wealth, because she's a single mom and she's got four kids. So she sounds like if she's willing. So I can't push her because it comes down to self determination, which is part of the NASW code. But we gotta help out our sisters with information. You know what
Absolutely.
I'm
I
saying?
think nudging people in the right direction doesn't hurt, right? Or to really think outside of the scope of what has become the norm for us, or what history or our past um, what was passed down to us from our parents and our grandparents, right? So
Trying to
most
fix my
people,
love.
but being a homeowner really is about mindset. It really, if that comes from your lineage, if you have entrepreneurship and certain thing that was passed down from your parents to you, typically you pass that stuff down to your kid, and a lot of people are comfortable renting. So being a homeowner is really not for everyone. But being a homeowner is possible if you really want to be, right? You just need to understand the right channels, get the right people in place, get the right team behind you that if you're not ready, they can help you get ready. It might not be a today thing, but it can,
At
obviously,
least
if it's
just
credits and
just to
savings
get her
and budget.
thinking. Just to
Yeah,
get her thinking. So
yeah.
we'll see.
At the end of the day, you got to have a roof over your head. You're gonna pay to live somewhere, unless you're comfortable being homeless, or you're comfortable living off the system. But a lot of, if you got to have a roof over your head,
True.
and why not reap the benefits of having that roof, right? When you pay your mortgage, that mortgage goes to the landlord. You are building their empire. You are building the legacy that they're going to pass on to their children. You can't file that on your taxes. You can't claim that for any kind of credits or anything anytime throughout the lifespan. But that landlord has the ability to actually do that. So I think it's really all about conditioning. Okay, conditioning yourself as far as how responsible you want to be, because a lot of times I think when I talk to people, they're not willing to be responsible. They're okay with saying, hey, the sink is leaking, and the landlord sends someone. So the mere fact that you will have to, okay, the sink's leaking, let me call a plumber and get it fixed, that's a bridge that a lot of people sometimes don't want to cross. And for me, I always tell people, listen, I will go to the ends of the earth to help, but my time is very valuable, because anytime my time spent with you is time spent away from my family, right?
True.
So
True.
if I'm going to invest the time to help walk you through, help get your credit in place, help get you a budget and plan, or something that can work to help you cross this bridge, I'm sometimes I'm more in than the clients. I'm calling them trying to say, hey, have you done this? Like, you are more motivated to get them to the finish line than they are for themselves. But there is a reward, there's a satisfaction, um, there's a proudness that comes with crossing that bridge of being a homeowner, especially if you are the first person in your family to do that. You can open doors for the kids, the sisters. It's possible. It's possible, and I tell people that it's it's not as hard as they think. Stop watching your situation and judging your situation. I have a client that I just got pre-approved for a mortgage, and she has a 596 credit score. Right? There's a couple of things that would surround that. One, you have to know that if your score is a little bit challenged, you are not going to be able to check all the boxes that you want. You are not going out there and buying a mansion, right? So you have to creep before you walk. You have to know that you have to dip your toe in the water a little bit, figure out, hey, this is what home ownership is all about. Build up that base equity, build up that first step of being a homeowner, and then you can blossom into the next. You can upgrade when the jobs change and you have more income coming in. When you've structured yourself of being a homeowner, then you can, elevate yourself a little bit later. But
And
Start somewhere.
that's why they're called starter homes. It's for you to start.
Yeah, I think a
Yeah.
lot of people come in and unless you come in, I've dealt with clients that came in. They had clean credit, money saved, all the right. They checked all the right boxes, right, and they're ready to go. They can go right off into the sunset with whatever they want. But then you have the ones that come in and everyone they need all the assistance, but yet they want the larger side of life. And sometimes you have to be humble.
You gotta creep.
You have to be realistic with where your situation is, and you have to understand that hey, we have to start somewhere. And as someone is willing to extend the hand out to you, I think everyone comes in with, well, I'm a whole first time home buyer, and you know what programs are out there, and I can get 100% financing. Let me clear that up. When you first time home buyer incentive strictly is a down payment program that they'll put you in. You get help with the down payments. Typically it is 3.5%. That is it. 100% financing does not mean that you don't have to have money for closing costs. So we have to get creative. We have to have the conversation, and we need to talk. You have to be willing to be an open book and disclose all the information, because at the end of the day, when we look at that credit report, we're going to see all the information anyways.
It's gonna be there.
Right?
So I'm the last thing before we signed off yesterday with the session, after we talked about everything else, I was like, just let me know. I said, but I have these two friends that I absolutely, absolutely trust. I mean, because we go back how many years? Can't even count. But I trust you guys implicitly. So I'm like, this is a good way to build generational wealth for you and the kids. So think about it. So as soon as you look at your score, you know, whenever you're ready to talk, just let me know and I'll send you her number, and just take it from there.
Yeah, I had someone that referred me a client in Georgia, and sometimes real life is what I will um have my conversations based on, right? So I don't really ever come on here. Okay, this is what I'm going to talk about. I come on, and once you turn on the cameras, I'm like, okay, what's there? What's in front of me? Because I want to put the real life truth, what situations I've dealt with in the
Tell
week
Kevin,
before.
just come on the damn camera
No,
and be done with
he
it.
went. No. He left. He left.
left?
He went to soccer. So, but I had someone that referred someone to me that was getting like housing subsidy, so Section 8 or whatever she was getting, right? And she was talking to her about getting off of that situation. So in the communication, it was an agent. In the communication with her, we had a conversation, and she said, well, yeah, well, her payment just increased from, I think it was $300 a month to like $700 a month. And she was fussing. She was fussing that she had a job, she got a pay increase, and they reduced the amount of assistance they was giving her, and now she had to pay $700 out of, I think it was like a $1,800 rent payment, right? Lima, like I said, time with anyone else is time away from my kids, my family. I want to invest time with people that are realistic and are true to what they really want. If you are fussing over a $700
She ain't ready
payment,
yet. She ain't ready.
you don't want a mortgage payment. I'm not. I
She
can't have that conversation.
But that is a mindset, especially when they're on government
Exactly.
assistance. It's
Exactly.
hard for them to. It's almost like if you're institutionalized in a sense, and
Yeah.
and it's hard for them to get out of that mindset to look beyond that.
That's
know?
also a generational thing for them too, right?
True,
Because a
true.
lot of them, they kids take over the house, and it's just keep passing. And I'm like, how do you even do that? Like, where's you'll never get the opportunity to feel that proud moment of saying, okay, this is mine, right? I can make decisions. I can paint the walls if I want to. I can put a garden, and my kids can go out and play in the backyard, and I can put, like
You have more
there's
freedom to do so many different
Yeah.
things.
And if you think you're getting a little bit back on that tax return, you can increase that by now saying, okay, I now pay taxes over here, and I pay interest over here, and you get credits for that when you're buying a house. So stop. Again, I'll leave it. Stop. Don't judge your situation. We are a non-judgmental zone, meaning wherever you come in, we meet you where you're at. We will design the help to help you get past wherever you're at. If you have a little bit of challenge, if it is a matter of savings, if it's building a game plan to say, okay, this is how we can achieve all the money you need to get to the closing table. We will help put that in place.
Put together a plan so that you could get to the next level, Get to the next level.
It's deserving. Everyone can be a homeowner if they want to. It's really just about the mindset.
So let me give you all Natalie's information. She is the mortgage broker, and then Kevin is the realtor. So you got to go through. It's wise to go through Natalie first. That's 239-738-1388. Again, 239-738-1388. And when you've gone through Natalie and she's guided you appropriately, then you speak to Kevin and you're looking at your forever home or your starter home. Natalie, thank you so much for being a part of the People's Chat Room, as always, bringing all this good information. Have a blessed one, okay, hon?
Thank you. Stay cool out there.
Working on it.
Stay cool in those streets.
Yes,
All right. Have a good week.
Okay, baby. Tell Kevin we say hi.
I will.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So we got Miss Natalie Amoroso. We just finished. She's our first contributor. We're getting ready for a second one, but let me play some music in between now.
Hey, one day, since the break of morning, something up they calling my name. It's like a fire raging, cause it's back and all I feel in my veins. So we decide to pass through, see what people up to. Closer we get to the venue, we hear alarms. When we jump the railing, and we force we weighing. This is what we greeted with. Everybody jumping in the stadium. The energy's erupt. Oh Lord, we coming alive. It's madness in the stadium. Recreation drums. Oh Lord, they coming alive. I want you to take out the flag and wave it. Put up the flag and wave it. Jump all around and wave it. Watch the stadium shaking. Take out the flag and wave it. Put up the flag and wave it. Jump all around and wave it. Oh Lord, we coming alive. It's a passion from deep.
So I call that the Blue Boy beat. So before we bring on Phyllis, you want to talk about the fusion before or after Phyllis?
After
Phyllis?
after.
All right. Phyllis! Wagwan.
Morning.
Miss Swag. Phyllis?
Hi, greetings on this Saturday morning, afternoon.
Hey,
Yeah?
Miss. So I see you in the...
You hear me?
Yeah, we hearing
We
you.
hear you,
We
we hear you.
see you at WRK work.
No, I'm
You know?
home today. I'm off.
Okay, all right. So I misjudged what I was seeing in the background. Nice
Oh,
background.
that's my kitchen television.
Okay, all right.
Fancy thing.
yeah.
You could
I'm in the
talk.
kitchen.
So how you doing, darling?
I'm blessed and highly favored. How y'all doing?
Hanging in there.
Yeah, we are.
We can't complain. We could, but we won't.
We won't, yeah.
All right, good. I took the day off because my girlfriend, my co-host, her African wedding was last night.
I saw the pictures on FB. I love the fact that she did blue and not white because, but blue, that's another royal color.
Yeah.
It was nice. How was it?
Yeah, she has two weddings. This one was the African wedding, and Memorial Weekend is the traditional.
Oh, they
whoa.
got money like that. They're rolling. All right.
Wow.
Rolling. If you could do two weddings, well, you got to be rolling
You
in
got to
something.
do. Well,
So
the Indian, the Hindu does too also.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
So, yeah.
You
Yeah.
please convey our congrats to her.
Thanks, I'll let her know.
So who you had this past Monday?
Well, this past Monday, we were talking about what is proper etiquette because some people just don't know what it is. So we were going through some scenarios and some examples of what to do from what is not acceptable, like blowing your nose in front of people. You can go to the restroom and do that. You know what I mean?
Or chewing
Like
with your mouth open?
burping in public, like around people. Come on.
What about chewing with your mouth open?
Chewing and going, yeah, you know how some people like to go that snap way? And they have a way to this thing that knows like that kind of way. Oh my God, in front of people.
What about drinking soup and...
The soup hot. What you want us to do?
Or
Yeah.
drinking tea
And we
coffee
talk
and...
about people still eating with spoon and not and fork.
What you said?
It
I
was
didn't hear
very
that one.
That insulting plenty to big onions. You're going after Tobagonians to eat with spoon.
Well, honestly, I'll be honest. When I'm at home, I love eating with my spoon. But when I go out, you better believe that I will be flashing that knife and fork. But at home,
Right.
I use my spoon. Yeah. I use my spoon. Yeah, definitely. What other?
And we also talk about training the children when they're young too from home.
Because
Yeah,
those
but
are
when
the
you
ones.
go out, you know, when you're home, you could do whatever, but you have to learn how to switch because some people don't.
Yes, that's true. That is true.
That's true. That's true.
That is true.
That code
Yeah.
switch thing. Yeah.
So it was very, very interesting last week. Very, very interesting.
And I'm sure there were a whole lot other examples than what you shared just now. It would have been nice to hear a little bit more. But I guess we could always listen to the repeat on the YouTube channel, Motivation Monday with Miss Phyllis Worrell. She live streams on her page, Facebook page, every Monday from 8 to 9 p.m. And then, obviously, you could see it just like with us. All the shows are archived on YouTube. So subscribe to her channel. Go ahead and subscribe to the People Chat Room now. I think I'll hurt you. You know what I'm saying? We know you. You know we. You don't know Beyonce, but you're all up in Beyonce business. I'm just saying. Yeah, when there. So hey, Phyllis, what do you think about the new 3P women? The PM, the president, and the
Prime Minister.
no, the
Opposition
leader. Yeah. What are your thoughts?
I think I say woman power right now, you know, golden years of the woman.
Well, I kind of edited and I put up her speech, which I thought was very, very. The speech by the PM was very inspiring, and I had someone responded today that she's a Trumpster, right? I'm like, my response is yes, but the same way I admire her speech, if she stepped to the left, you gotta know I will throw you under the bus and over the bus because CARICOM nations need to stick together through it all. You know what I'm saying? So, but in the meantime, you give her a chance.
Look at me, I'm Motley from Barbados. She's a stronghold for everybody, you know? I think once they do what they say they're going to do, let's hope and see if they can make a change. I also love the opposition leader. As far as I think, she should have been the pick before Stuart Young, but Rowley didn't wanted her, but it's the people who voted for her. So let's see.
I mean, I really don't want to get political. I keep saying that, but I still go in there.
Why say it? So why say it?
I don't know. Force a habit. My thing is, for the past, 8, 10 years, or however long, 10
8 years.
PNM, the PNM of today is not the PNM when we had the old guard. And I know that I recognize that things will not stay the same. It has to change. But through it all, as a leader, you need to feel the needs of the people and the wants of the people. Without them, there will be no you.
The voice of the people
spoke. Right. And the PNM with Rowley was a son of a bitch. Let me be real. And I don't care which PNM might.
I'm happy he gone. Okay? Really and truly, I'm very happy
he gone too. He's arrogant. He looks out for himself, his family, and the little 1% around him. He ain't care about the country.
Yeah.
So,
No.
With Kamala, the speech was very inspiring. I hope she sticks to it. Let's give her a chance. What do you think?
Yes, I say so too. Yes, I agree.
Yeah. So who you have on this Monday?
I'm trying to get Devon, seeing that it's May month. It's Mother's Day next Sunday. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, early Mother's Day that is.
That's next week?
Trying to get woman power for me.
That's next week?
Yeah, next week Sunday.
Second Sunday.
Oh.
Second Sunday.
Oh, okay. That reminds me, I have to do the boat ride. Yeah.
Next week Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, so I had to talk about it just now. I completely forgot. I got a lot going on up here. Good stuff, but still a lot, So Phyllis, let me let you all know again that Phyllis Worrell is on every Monday from 8 to 9 p.m. Facebook stream. Motivation Monday, and then everything is archived on the YouTube channel for Motivation Monday with Phyllis Worrell. So y'all listen, every Monday she brings something really interesting. So tune in, all right? And Phyllis?
Good. And last but not least, look out for Swag 7, guys.
We have
My
it up
flies
here.
up on Le Mans
June
platform. If you need
14th.
tickets, I have tickets. It's $85, all inclusive, more at the door. Have a blessed, wonderful, and safe week. Love in the house. Always call. Big up yourself.
So he could big up himself. I can't big up myself. What kind of thing is that?
No, you good. You good to go. Love in the house always.
Right on.
Phyllis,
The man was to ask you, how is the next DJ going? I ain't seen him for a long while.
He should be on hopefully next week, in 2 weeks. When this one going on,
All right.
Juve himself, Kevorkian should be on with me.
Kevorkian. All right,
Yeah.
good. Just I ain't seen him for a long time. So big up yourself, Kevorkian.
You take care, right, sweetie? Have a blessed weekend.
All right.
All right, babe. So tomorrow is Kitty's band launching. So let me get all the information. Thank you, Phyllis. The band launch and fundraiser part 2. Tomorrow, the 4th of May at
Did you send me
Barnett
that?
Park.
Did you send
I
it to
did.
me?
I did.
When?
At via email, you told me. You just tell me that. I thought you already had it and you didn't have it.
No, I didn't.
So when we come on to this,
Yes.
I'll get tea and winter.
Let's go to your Mother's Day, please.
Okay, so next week is Mother's Day. Did you remember? You better had remember.
Of course. You know how much
Okay.
mothers I have?
Yeah, you do, right? So May 10th, 2025 from 2 to, well, it's on the Victory Cruise. Okay, so sailing out of Cape Canaveral. I'll be on it. What's that fella name again? I'm messing with you. Him.
Yeah. Why did I can't see it?
Because you need glasses.
Nah, hold on.
Yes, you need glasses.
Hold on.
You need glasses.
Don't tell me I need glasses.
Adriana Clark, Wingy Danger.
Why you tell me I need glasses and I have on glasses?
Oh, shoot,
Richie,
yeah.
Richie Stevens.
Shoot, yeah. I just
His name
realized
is
I have on
Richie-
glasses.
You know,
Richie Stevens.
You are the.
So
you are
it's
big
it's
words.
advanced. Well, it's $75 per person. So if you're familiar with the Victory Cruise that heads out to Cape Canaveral, you got to be there. Even though they say it's at 2 p.m., you've got to be there long before that because you got to board the ship. There's a whole lot of preparations before the ship leaves. Please remember to bring your ID. And there's going to be gambling because that's what the ship does. And there's going to be food and entertainment on May 10th. Caribbean style dinner cruise
Yes,
dance.
next week Saturday.
Mother's Day
Next week Saturday.
Caribbean style dinner cruise and dance. So I will see you on the ship. I'll be there doing some music, and Tobago John is going to be on there also. Yeah. All right, as well as Wingy Danger, Richie Stevens, Adriana Clark, and another lady doing some really good music. All right, let me turn you back over to DJ Code Red.
Some girl can defend what them ask for. Any position you attend, you a master. Girl try keep up with the trend, a disaster. You come first, all them girl come after. You must girl bend. When you see you step up on the scene, girl bend. Always looking good and smelling clean, girl bend. Always on top, never between, girl bend. Right now, let we show them what I mean. Flip it. Bend your head and bend your back and put your hand them on your knees.
So I
Bend your
have to admit, I never really understood. I never really listened to the words, but it makes sense. Rock and come in. How many years after the fact? Rock and come in.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
You are so random.
I was like, but wait, now it makes sense. Rock and come in, because when we dance and when we chip in, we rock in, right? I was like, dang.
Where that one come
That
from?
makes sense. I don't know, man.
Just so?
Just so.
Just
So
so.
let me talk about the Caribbean Fusion
All right,
Festival.
Yes, we can. What would you
Because
like to know?
watch,
Uh-huh.
I see that you were given a certificate of appreciation presented to DJ Code Red for your contribution and service to the Caribbean Fusion Festival.
Yes, I did.
This festival has been around for what, 10 years? More than that?
I feel it's been more than that, but the wife and I, even the kids, was trying to figure out how long
It's been a while.
I've been working with the festival, and we believe it's 10 years. Michelle says actually more than
It's
that.
more than that, but
Michelle believes
10
it's
is the
more than
first
that, but
go-to.
10 is, yeah, we go stick at 10.
So let me say over 10 years.
Oh, let's say over 10 years.
As
that
a-
I've
yeah.
been working with them. And Oh, the weather was brutal. Oh my God, the weather was brutal. But unfortunately, the weather did not. The hot, the heat, the sun came out, and then for some reason I felt like it didn't bring out a lot of people. Last couple of years,
I
the
could say
attendance
why.
was amazing.
Let me be real. Ice.
God.
I'm just being real. It's factual.
Ice
shows
really?
up. Yeah. We have a lot of Caribbean brothers and sisters that are trembling in their boots because of ice. You know, they really,
actually didn't.
You talk about the sun brutal, them brutal. You know what I'm saying? So, but I know Nati Ramuta performed. Adriana Clark performed.
Yes,
I saw some snippets of.
Yeah, she did. She did great.
Because Mia Allman did some video footage and some photos, so that's how I was able to have some, some sight into what was happening. They seem to have a lot of good vendors.
Yes, they did. Yeah, and a lot of.
So,
yes.
So you guys pay attention. Next year, please God, it's always around the same time, towards the end of April.
Last Sunday in April.
There you go.
It's called the Caribbean Fusion Carnival. It's free. When I mean it's free, it is free to attend. To me, I attribute the fusion as a family reunion.
Okay. All right.
I have some family that come all the way from Tampa. They'll come and spend the day. It's a family reunion. It's people in the community that I do not get to see throughout the year will come out, and it is be amazing. So,
Brian Rigsby.
Brian and his brother.
Oh, I haven't seen the brother in a long time.
Yeah,
long time.
Yes.
So this is how I want you to remember. You see, Comedy Calypso Caribbean Jazz is by God's grace twice a year. We always have Comedy Calypso Caribbean Jazz
where that one come
early
from?
in April, and then a week or two after is
we try to do
Caribbean
that.
Fusion Festival.
We try to do that.
I look for every opportunity to promote. It's Comedy Calypso Caribbean Jazz, and then right after, like a week or two after, is the Caribbean Fusion Festival. It's always the last Sunday.
We gotta work on your segues.
I did a good job. The last Sunday of April. All right, so put it in your calendar for next year, please God. And tomorrow is the Kiddies Carnival fundraiser, and I gotta let you know too that tomorrow is also Fantastic. So we will talk about that after the next.
Today.
No, it's tomorrow, 4th of July. 4th of July.
May 4th. Fantastic is tomorrow. Okay, why I thought
May
it was
4th.
Today? Okay.
The joyful. Let me talk about it after.
Yes, we can talk about this one.
Yeah. So we are going to hear Tian Winter.
Band launch. I played Tian earlier. Band launch.
The Tian. Oh, I ain't hear Tian. Anyhow, tomorrow is Sunday the 4th, and it's also the band launching and fundraiser for Kiddies Carnival. I think I didn't say that wrong, Kiddies Carnival of Orlando. There you go. Kiddies Carnival of Orlando. It's part 2. It's a fundraiser. Please come on out to Barnett Park, Pavilion number 4, which is located 4801 West Colonial Drive. So anytime Kiddies Carnival of Orlando and even Tobago's Kitchen is having anything, it's always Pavilion number 4. For the most part, Pavilion number 4. 4801 West Colonial Drive. So please show up so you can see what the kids will be showcasing for Kiddies Carnival of Orlando. Tomorrow is the fundraiser.
Oh, you know what? While we do that, let's this quick commercial break, and we will be right back.
Okay.
Transport charter services. Whether you are planning a corporate event, day charter, tours, airport transfers, taxi service, cargo and courier service, or any other occasion, T&T Transportation is here to elevate your travel experience. Give Cheryl a call at 407-844-0431. Visit Cheryl's tttransport.com. Book now.
Get ready for Soca Fest, the outdoor experience. For Orlando Carnival 2025, we're back and better than ever. This one is big, performing live. It's Kes the Band, celebrating 20 years. Mikanteza, Raymond, Kute, Chupati, Anika Berry,
Jadel,
and many more. Soca Fest,
the outdoor experience.
Saturday, May 24th at Emory Hamilton Complex, 790 Fairville Road, Orlando.
From 5 p.m. until 11 p.m.
Get tickets now. SocaFestOrlando2025.eventbrite.com.
Call 954-478-1156.
Soca Fest, the outdoor experience.
Yeah, the outdoor experience. So we had Mr. Francis Rago on the show last week. It was a really interesting conversation, as always, and Soca Fest, y'all need to be in the place, all right? Let me tell you all about Fantastic, which is tomorrow. It brings full steel band showcase to the Luminary Green Park. So it's a joyful celebration of Christmas on steel drums. Orlando Carnival Downtown returns to Luminary Green Park with another free, keyword free, cultural experience. Fantastic is a live steel band jamboree happening from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Unlike the December event, which featured solo panelists, this one is bringing full steel orchestras or full steel bands. And I believe there will be 6 of them from across Florida. So I believe this is the first year they're doing this. It should build. It should build. So tomorrow, admission is free, continuing the tradition of community-focused events that honor the rich musical heritage of the Caribbean. 3 to 10 p.m., Luminary Park, Green Park, and I'll give you the address afterwards. I can't find it. I'm going to turn it back over to DJ Cole. Can I get Tea and Winters?
Again? No problem.
You didn't play the one, Midnight. That is the one.
That's not what you sent me.
Hold up, wait a minute.
That's not the one you sent me.
I don't know where you get that from,
This one is the brand new. It's called Coming Alive. I must say one thing, ladies and gentlemen. You see, Trinidadians only love groovy music. I realize that.
This is not groovy.
What is this?
This is compa. So this
It's
is
still
Haitian.
groovy.
Oh, good Lord. So, y'all, let's educate. Code, this is not groovy. This is compa. It's the music or the rhythm from Haiti.
Which I know.
Compa.
It's still groovy. It's still groovy.
It's not. Help me.
Always thought I was losing the race, looking for love in all the wrong places. Really don't know how we made it.
Brand new Tion Winter is called Midnight.
Well, it's not really
Never
brand
thought I
new.
was worth what.
Sorry. I just love it. But you love Tion Winter too, so you should love this.
Always thought I was losing the race, looking for love in all the wrong places. Really don't know how we made it here. Never thought I was worth what you give. Never felt quite alive, now I'm living. Yeah, you killed my doubts, they disappear.
Yay!
When I feel like nothing's gonna hold me down, you do. Used to be scared of falling till it came around.
You know this song?
Now I just wanna lay here and fall into midnight. Want nobody else now, only you feel right. Time ain't just wasted, no wasted time, so stay till the morning.
You can change it anytime you feel
I
like.
just wanna lay here and fall into midnight.
And see, cause he like it. Fall right into you.
Like a rock, I was set in my ways. I was thought I was too far from grace, yeah.
You never
I
heard
was
this
numb
version before?
but now I feel. But now
Which part of no you didn't understand? The N
Oh,
or
the
O?
N or the O?
Yeah.
Both.
any love lost will bring back around. Any broken heart.
Can we get the new Geneve?
When I feel that nothing's gonna hold me down, you do. Used to be scared of falling till you came around. Now I just wanna stay here and fall into midnight. Want nobody else now, only you feel right. Time ain't just wasted, not wasted time. So stay till the morning, stay for a while. I just wanna lay here and fall into midnight and fall right into you.
You like it, eh?
Why don't you sing something on this beat?
That's a kumpa.
What does one have to do with the other?
Kumpa.
Why can't you sing something on this beat?
It's a nice beat, no? See, there's a thin line, I think, between zouk and kumpa.
Which it
Kumpa,
is.
let the thing play, no, man.
Still be scared of falling till you came around. Now I just wanna stay here and fall into midnight. Want nobody else now, only you feel right. Time ain't just wasted, not wasted time.
Go ahead.
I just wanna stay here, fall into midnight, and fall right into you. Yeah, man. Fall right into you. Yeah, it's a nice song, eh?
I didn't say it wasn't. I
Yeah.
just did not hear it or haven't heard it until today.
Yeah, because that's a Smiler's production. So
Yes.
that's Mr. Andrew Dorset out of Antigua, and obviously Tion Winter is from
Yes.
Antigua also. So I requested it, and I got it hook, line, and sinker. Boom, 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 boom. Can I hear the new Geneve? Oh! Francis, I don't know if you're listening.
See, you got me feeling like
This
I'm
is
a
the
jukebox.
this is the lady from Antigua I was telling you about, and the song that was a hit in Antigua for her, I think last year, was Prescription.
Well, they cast me out like a leper, past the door of no return. This lost child of Africa, oh, me motherland I yearn. That is why I sing the verses of me one true freedom song, Calypso,
Calypso.
outlawed my religion, beat me for my name, ban all my tradition to make me ashamed. Yet still in my memory, one vice still remains, Calypso.
Francis, you are listening. Hi, Andy King. Miss Noreen.
And inside every song, as I
Jeanette
dance
Braffett.
along, I just hear loud and clear, girl, you want
daughter come.
Your ancestors were from Ghana to the coast of Mozambique. That is why they don't shiver. Whatever tongue you speak, beat move to the rhythm from the time the guitar strum. Daughter come,
Daughter come.
so to the sweet beats of Calypso, daughter come. Through the pandemas and limbo, daughter come. No matter where you roam, this is still your home. Daughter come,
Daughter come.
thought that they would break me, thought I would have cracked.
Getting ready
The harder they
for
shake,
interview
the
with
harder I
Warrior King.
One thing that protect me in every attack, Calypso, Calypso. Friend of me to villain, enemy or foe, king or politician, wherever I go, yes until I die. What's my battle cry?
Calypso.
And as the drumming starts, in sync with my heart, I just hear loud and clear. My ancestry is Mandingo, mixed up with Zulu. My mother was Igbo, sings with Ashanti too. Just still hear the command in the rhythm and the drum. Daughter come.
Daughter come. Yeah.
My mother, your mother used to go and fat. Now it does link and do the same thing. My papa, your daddy used to drink and sing at the same thing. Let we do the, let we do the, let we do the, let we do the same thing. Let we do the, let we do the, let we do the, let we do the. It's like they pass it down to we. It's like a full circle.
Again, Miss Genevieve. Y'all check this artist out of Antigua.
So we raise and grow. All our way is problems. No, it's shame, yes, it's shame when they see we whining. All I know is got to be a family trait. Why you're getting on this way? So I am not to blame. So no judgment. Please no judgment. No point, no finger for pointing back. No point, no finger, you're vexed for what? Let we do the, let we do the, let we do the, let we do the same thing. Let we do the, let we do the, let we do the, let we do the. It's best I ask my uncle. Go find your auntie, tell them come out again. Things I say one year the party low. This one you need some crowd. You don't know how we sound. All our way is problems. No, it's shame, yes, it's shame when they see we whining. All I know it got to be a family trait. Why you're getting on this way? So I am not to blame. So no judgment. Please no judgment. No point, no finger for pointing back. No point, no finger, you're vexed for what? Let we do the, let we do the, let we do the, let we do the same thing. Let we do the, let we do the, let we do the, let we do the. All who pointing fingers, measuring the jam and the walk, standing with them face for push up. It's best you do this. It's best you do this. Hey, hey. All who watching face, taking names, looking for someone to blame. It's best you do this. It's best you do this. It's best you do this. No, no, no. All our way is problems. No, it's shame, yes, it's shame when they see we whining. All I know is got to be a family trait. Why you're getting on this way? So I am not to blame. So no judgment. Please no judgment. No point, no finger for pointing back. No point, no finger, you're vexed for what?
So have you all ever heard of CARICOM?
Hey, wait, I like that.
You ever heard of CARICOM? Last week, I taught you guys protectionism. So every week, I'm going to try and remember to teach you something. most of us older heads should have heard of CARICOM. CARICOM was established in 1973. It refers to the Caribbean Community. It's a group of 20 countries, 15 member states, and 5 associated members, most of which are small island developing states. So let me quickly look at the purpose of CARICOM. To promote economic integration and cooperation among its members, to ensure that the benefits of integration are equitably shared, and to coordinate foreign policy. Now let's look at the 15 CARICOM countries. Antigua, you just heard Geneva, she's from Antigua. And Barbuda, Bahamas, Barbados, with respect to Miss Mia Motley, Belize, Dominica, Grenada, Guyana, Haiti, Jamaica, Montserrat, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, the Grenada and the Grenadines, Suriname, and Trinidad and Tobago, bringing up the rear. So last week we talked about protectionism. This week we spoke a little bit about CARICOM and the CARICOM countries, member countries. Let me turn it back over to DJ Code Red as we get ready for Warrior King.
Darling, put on something sweet, yeah. Tonight we gonna have some fun. I wanna what the people feel it. Dancing until the morning come. Hot and groovy. Look what soca do to me. It happy in a jam again. Feel like a movie. When you throw it back on me, I feel no stress again. Let me dance in a jam way, jamming. Feel the rhythm in the ground. Thank you for the love, baby. I didn't love me party. Look the back on all along. Welcome to Jam Town, baby. We jamming, dong, 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 dong. It's we at the Jam Town jamming. Look, we jamming, dong, 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 dong. It's we at the Jam Town jamming. And we jamming, dong, 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 dong. It's we at the Jam Town jamming. Look, we jamming, dong, 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 dong. It's we at the Jam Town jamming. Look at people in the street, eh. Tipping down a lane. It's how we break with the chain. Come and taste how freedom sweet, eh. When you're on your ways, look how you have in the places. Hot and groovy. Look what music do to me. It happy in a jam again. Feel like a movie. When you throw it back on me, I feel no stress again. Let me dance in a jam way, jamming. Feel the rhythm in the ground. Thank you for the love, baby. I didn't love me party. Look the back on all along. Welcome to Jam Town, baby. And we jamming, dong, 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 dong. It's we at the Jam Town jamming. Look, we jamming, dong, 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 dong. It's we at the Jam Town jamming. And we jamming, dong, 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 dong. It's we at the Jam Town jamming. Look, we jamming, dong, 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 dong. It's we at the Jam Town jamming.
Jump on this one day, with the one name good them. Yeah.
A rhythm to make you feel so alive, yeah.
So I ain't getting no young brother. Why you mean so, man? Damn.
No, you're not hearing any young brother today.
Why not?
You're not hearing no young brother today. You heard the young brother twice, 3 times last week. You will hear him twice, 3 times next week. Give young brother a chance now.
Take your ring, no them pick me short and look auntie what dance.
You know, you need to have a young brother on this show just to get your fix over and then we can keep moving on and on.
I'm gonna work on it, trust on that. I'm definitely gonna work on it. Let me see if I can pull up the list of guests. Next week we got your cuz, Mr. Sizwe Soka. Good vibes. And we're supposed to have a chef out of Grenada. So I think he confirmed, I'm not so sure. Code Red will not be here. Well, I won't be here either on May 24th, that weekend, because that's the weekend for Orlando
Orlando
Carnival.
Carnival, yes.
But we should be on the 17th. I just got to figure out who the guest will be.
What happened to the 7th and the 10th? You're bypassing? On
What 7th time? What 10th? We
Oh,
talking
oh, oh,
about
I'm
today?
sorry, my bad. Hold on.
You mean in June?
Hold on. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. My bad. I have to keep up with Lima, and it's very difficult.
Why keep up with me?
Well, I have to keep up with you.
So I didn't change the calendar?
Yes, you did.
No, I did not. The 7th is in June. And actually, we're going to have someone from the Recovery Connections, I believe.
What is that?
Well, so, you know, I work with addicts.
Yes.
Well, you know, right?
I know.
Okay. And I'm not going to go into detail with that.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is that I invited a young woman. She's got... she runs a home for addicts, women.
Okay.
So she will be our guest on June 7th, I believe. Yeah, 7th. And we're going to have that conversation because the real is this. In every family, there's at least one person or two people that are addicted to something, whether it's nicotine or hard drugs such as cocaine, heroin, and a lot of people don't believe that or think that weed or marijuana is a hard drug, but it's also in some instances considered a gateway drug. It used to be cigarettes. Weed is now considered a gateway drug for a lot of our young people, you know. And one of the things I want to let you all know, there are at least 6 primary. Let me take the word primary out. There are at least 6 or 7 mental health concerns that can be a co-occurring disorder that runs with drug addiction. One is anxiety, depression, ADHD, schizophrenia, bipolar, PTSD. A lot of times people that are clinically in those areas, those mental health concerns, there is always, most times, a relationship with some form of drug or substance use or abuse. That's the reality. So don't try to act like if first time I'm hearing that. Maybe for some of y'all it's the first time you're hearing it, but put that in your pipe and smoke it like my mother used to say. So we're getting ready for our conversation with Warrior King. He's got some new music. Mm-hmm. We're going to talk about the new music. We have those tracks right here. It's at least 4 of them. And we're going to talk about his tour. He's got an upcoming tour to Asia. And we'll talk about that. Okay? So in the meantime, let me turn it back over to DJ Code Red.
Ooh, reggae music. We bring the vibes that the people like. That the people like. Come to my island, Anguilla. We got the vibes that will keep ya. Ooh, it's that time of the year that you hear. The sun is shining, the people smiling, and there's love everywhere. Keep your lady next to you. The only good vibes in mind. Be on time. The moon is high, the stars are bright. There's a party over here. Reggae summertime is in the air. I know you waited for this jump for so long. You got the drinks in the cooler to sip on. Ooh, it's summertime. No need to fret, let the music make you rock and whine. Forget the mess behind. No stress, living bliss, at least for a while. Ooh, it's all about love, manifesting in light from above. It's that time of the yellow down you hear. The sun is shining, the people smiling.
Good morning, sir.
Greetings.
How are you?
I'm good enough, giving thanks to life.
Give thanks.
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity as usual.
Well, you know what? You say give thanks for the opportunity. I would like to tell you I appreciate you returning to the show after I think it was like 3 or 4 years or something like that.
Yes, I remember very well.
But thank you. And I want to say thank you to Leslie. I know she's there somewhere.
She's right there.
She's
right. Always in the background there somewhere.
Yeah.
Never too far.
Morning, Leslie.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. So again, it's a pleasure having you. I just want to bring awareness to some of the people that may be living under a rock that don't know who you are. Let's talk to them right now.
No problem, no problem.
So he was born in Kingston. I'm pulling this straight from Wikipedia, so this is not information that no one can find. Jamaican reggae singer superstar known within the Caribbean and internationally for his music that is focused on messages about education and uplifting women. Some of Warrior King's best known hits include Virtuous Woman, Hold Ja Faith, My Life, Can't Get Me Down, and Wanna Give You Love, and Never Go Where Pagans Go. All good music. There's a whole lot of information out on you. And before we go into the new music, I want to talk about the upcoming tour, Positive Energy, the Asian tour, which is from June 28th to July 22nd. Let's talk about the tour a little bit.
Yes. Give thanks. Bless all the people in the people's chat room, you know?
Thank you.
Enough respect every time. Well, we have a tour coming up, the Asia tour. We're going to Japan, parts of Asia, like we're going to China, Hong Kong, different parts of Asia. I don't remember everything specifically, but it's be an Asia tour, mainly in Japan, to be specific, you know?
Okay.
So we're going to fit like Philippines, Vietnam, Indonesia, and Hong Kong and Japan. That's it. I think
So
that's
you're still adding countries to the tour, obviously, right?
But we'd have to kind of stop because we have a show in Guyana on the 1st of August. We'd have to kind of put a seat to that, you know. People, they wanted to extend, but due to the demand, they wanted to extend, but we had a contract with a promoter in Guyana, so we have a show in Guyana on the 1st of August.
Okay.
Emancipation show there.
So I know we're going to talk about music just now, and we're going to get into the music just now, but I want to talk about, it seems to me that it's easy for you to focus on educating others and uplifting us women. Can we talk about that just a little bit before we go into music?
No problem. Because that's what I was born for, you know. That's my purpose here on earth.
How, with regards, I'm sorry.
No, you can go. Sorry about that. My apologies.
It's cool. With regards to education, is it just it's more than just education within your community. It's education on other levels or various levels, yeah?
Yeah, man, of course, man. Knowing yourself, knowing the God in you, knowing your history. No, the education that I'm talking about is not just limited to the classroom. The kind of education and the question knowledge on the steps of the grave. So there's a vast wealth of knowledge and where you can get from experience out there. So that's what the education I'm talking about, you know? Education, respect to yourself, you know, respect to your culture, respect to humanity and the history of human being, and the basic stuff.
Thank you. I always have to remind this young man next to me here to play the, you did a drop for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember.
I remember too. Code don't play it all the time.
Code that, right?
Code don't play it all the time.
Big up yourself, Code. Big up yourself. Maximum respect every time.
Blessing.
Don't get the woman upset, you know. Don't get her angry, you know.
Thank you very much.
Don't get the woman angry.
He don't play it all the time. Let me say hi to Mr. John Arnold. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. So which song you want to go with first, Code?
Well, we're talking positivity. Positive energy.
All right, great. Perfect.
I'm sending positive energy to all nations, all communities. Love someone like you wanna be. Rid this world of insanity. The skies are gloomy and the hills are steep. Keep your joy, never get weak. Love someone like you wanna be. Fill this world with positivity. Never let them steal your joy. Never let them take it away. The righteous they could never destroy. We know all the games they play. Unity is strength, empower each other. All differences aside and love one another. All for one and one for all. I'm sending positive energy to all nations, all communities. Love someone like you wanna be. Rid this world of insanity. The skies are gloomy and the hills are steep. Keep your joy, never get weak. Love someone like you wanna be. Fill this world with positivity.
I gotta tell you, Warrior. That's a sweet track.
Yeah,
For
thank
me,
you so much.
For me, in addition to the lyrics that just very positive, obviously it's on that bed of a rhythm that everybody knows.
Yeah, man. F-tones, we got to live some life, you know? Party time rhythm. It's called party time rhythm.
Yeah. What is it called?
Party time rhythm.
Party time rhythm.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't you like it?
Yep.
It's like.
All right, you know what go on.
Yeah, man, I know what go on. So
that's a Touch Record production. This song is produced by Touch Records, you know? They're the one who produced this track. It's a beautiful song. It came out in February, 21st of February it was released of this year.
So it's doing well.
It's doing excellent, to be honest. Very good. It's all over the place. People loving it because it's positive as usual, you know?
And we love it. See?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
One of my favorite rhythms.
I didn't expect anything less from you.
Yeah, we always try to maintain that the standard in music and the dignity and the moral values in the music, you know, because I'm a father and there's a lot of people who listen to my music and people who don't even know about me. When they listen to Warrior King music, it inspires them, it empowers them, and it gives them comfort, especially in these times.
Do you see that last part there? Especially in these times, because when I heard it, I ain't gonna lie, I felt a little prickling sensation behind my eyes. Yeah. So yeah, I was kind of tearing up a little bit because it's so sweet and it's so positive and it just hit the spot particularly because of what we're going through in these times.
You know, I wrote this song during the pandemic, you know.
Yeah.
I wrote the song in the pandemic, but it was just released 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wrote this song in the pandemic, so you know the world vibrations. I would have sent in the world some positive energy through the inspiration, and so it's come out at the right time now, you know.
Yeah, because even though you wrote it during the pandemic, it wasn't the right time. Now is the right time.
Now is the right time.
So thank you for dropping it now.
People need positivity and positive vibration more than ever, especially
Thank you.
as I said before.
Because I mean, on mornings when I get up, usually I'm really upbeat. That kicks in after, but as soon as I open my eyes, my awareness is immediately erased by the fact that there's a lot of stuff going on right now. And to hear this is really good stuff. So let me see.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Code, where you want to go with next?
Once Strangers.
All right, let's listen and chat on the other side.
Beautiful song, beautiful song.
Hey baby girl, let me rub you down. Skin so smooth, I love my chocolate brown. African woman, you wear my crown. You're a treasure so profound. Do you remember the day we met? It wasn't on earth but on a public jet. I caress your mind with such finesse, and I know you'll never forget. Every real man needs a woman to love. I personally need my woman to love. We were once strangers, now we're lovers. It's amazing how the journey of life unfolds. We were once strangers, today we're lovers. Making sweet love like we never did before. Beautiful woman, superb and neat. You're the only one that makes me feel complete. Royal and regal when we touch the street. The highest frequencies. Today you're in my arms. Yesterday you were a stranger. I'm a lion, you're my lioness. I'll protect you from all danger. Every real man needs a woman to love. I personally need my woman to love.
So I'm listening to this song and I immediately think about your queen, Leslie, because I know she's a Trinidadian.
Yeah, man, she's a Trinidadian, yeah. Yeah, man, she's a Trinidadian. Beautiful black woman, you know. I wrote the song, to be honest, I wrote the song for her.
I know that. I mean, I know that without you even saying that. I knew you wrote this song for your wife.
We heard her name in the lyrics without you
It was
saying
in the
it.
lyrics?
No. We heard her name in the lyrics without you having to say it.
Yeah,
Hey,
man,
Leslie.
she was the one. To be honest, she's the one that recorded because she's also an engineer. So she recorded this song too.
You keeping it in the family, boy?
Yeah, man, we're keeping it in the family. She recorded this song and she co-wrote it too. We wrote it together.
Oh.
Yes, so it's a beautiful song. It's on our label because we produce the song as well.
What is the name of your label?
Roots Warrior Production. That's the name of our label. Roots Warrior Production. Roots with a Z.
So
He's setting up generational wealth.
yeah.
You know what, go on, man.
You are a true example of setting up generational. You're keeping it, you're sharing it, but you're keeping everything in house. Production, rights, royalties.
That reminds me of Jamar International. You know Jamar International?
It's my virgin, that man. Good virgin, man. From Arizona. He's from Arizona, right?
He was on the show a couple months ago.
Yeah, man. Good virgin of mine. Good
and
friend
I
of mine.
immediately thought of him when you said that, and then Code when you said what you said. It's like, it's because we have our contributors that come on earlier in the first hour of the show. And we have Miss Natalie Amoroso and she's the mortgage broker. And then we have her husband, the realtor. And we were talking about, every time they come on is about encouraging people, instead of renting, own, and all of that is generational wealth.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm doing for my children and my grandchildren. That's what I'm setting the trend from now.
Yeah.
We can change how things was before, so I'm sure set the foundation for my children and my grandchildren and my great grandchildren.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Every time we come on the air and we have conversations with guests like you, it reminds me that this is one of the reasons why we do what we do, because I learn every time I stand behind this mic. I learn something. And then speaking to a guest like you, Warrior King, where you're so inspirational.
Thank you so much.
Never minimize your contribution
to this world. Not just to the music.
Not just to the music,
to this world.
but to this world.
Because our movements, our music, our mission is surpass the hype of things. It's all about making a difference in the world.
Making a difference. Go
ahead.
If
it's even one person, I'm gonna make a difference in their life. That's good enough for me. So I just try my best to maintain this standard and integrity of the musical message.
Well, thank you. And this is his queen right here.
Good afternoon.
Hey, I like that.
Good
I want
afternoon.
one. Can I get one? She said, sure. Okay. Hey, did you hear Warrior King was telling you that? Good afternoon, Michelle.
Good afternoon, Michelle. She's called word. Big up yourself.
She said
good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Good vibe as usual,
Every night. So I'm going to audition for. I'm putting myself under the bus here. I am going to audition. I will send my vocals, and I'm going to audition for a track with Warrior King.
No problem, man. Send it to Leslie. rootswarriormusic@gmail.com. No problem, man.
I'm going to hold you to that.
So here Code saying he can hold it.
I'm going to hold you to that.
So I'm going to send you some of my tracks so you can hear my vocals.
No problem.
And you put me where you want to put me.
Yeah, we're musicians, we can play music around it, man. No problem.
I don't mind being on the Roots Warrior.
As a matter of fact, my children are playing music now. We have a drummer, keyboard player, and a bassist right near to me right now.
Oh yeah, your children?
Yeah, they're playing music.
See?
They have a concert tomorrow.
Where at?
In Santa Cruz, Jamaica.
There's a Santa Cruz in Jamaica too.
Yes. So they're gonna be playing tomorrow, but they'll be playing and I'll be singing. They'll be playing and I'll be singing.
So Leslie, can you send me like some video of that via WhatsApp so I could bounce it around?
Yeah, man, she's gonna do it. No problem, man. No problem.
All right.
Let's listen to the third track and we talk on the other side.
Yeah, because I want to play Lost Soul.
Yes. Thank you. Fantastic production.
I saw great men reach because they put in the work. Oh, yeah. Man to man is so unjust, and I don't know who to trust. Some will eat from your plate and still wish you by the dust. Mankind is dangerous. Mankind is dangerous. Yeah. When you're corroded with hate, you start to rust.
So we coming
Why
back to
is there
we coming back to play it.
Nothing but the lost soul.
We coming back to finish play it. Oh, he was singing.
He was singing.
Sorry.
Why is your heart so cold? You're nothing but a lost soul. And if the truth should be told, there's a price on your soul. How do you hate without a reason? It's worse than treason. You should be locked up in prison. They're gonna give you a beating. Yeah.
Panterson production.
Big up Panterson.
Heights of great men reach because they put in the work. Oh, yeah. Man to man is so unjust, and I don't know who to trust. Some will eat from your plate and still wish you bite the dust. Mankind is dangerous. Mankind is dangerous. Yeah. When you're corroded with hate, you start to rust. Why is your heart so cold? You're nothing but a lost soul. And if the truth should be told, there's a price on your soul. How do you hate without a reason? That's worse than treason. You should be locked up in prison. They're gonna give you a beating.
So, we expected nothing less, but we received a whole lot more.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I feel really emotional right now. That don't always happen on this show.
We expected nothing but the best, but received so much. This is an amazing track.
Yes,
when the track started, I kind of like juxtaposed it. I put it side by side with that song by Bob Marley. Man to man is so unjust.
So unjust. Yes. That's where this inspiration come from.
And
who to trust?
Yeah, your worst enemy could be your best friend.
It's the same type of message, the same concept.
It's the same message, but what you did is you brought it into 2025, and you attached a really sweet, because I'm all about sweet melodies, and you attached a sweet melody to that, and I got emotional because at the same time, Code said something. He said, "Do you know how? What was the words you said?
How privileged
we are
to sit here, to speak to you, to feel what we're feeling, because of your hard work, your dedication, and the type of person you are. That you shared something with us and with the world, and we are here speaking to you one-on-one. We are very privileged and very blessed to have this opportunity."
But I share the same sentiment, Trust me, I'm honored.
You are so humble.
He that humbleth himself shall be exalted. Remember the book, the words, scriptures. He that humbleth himself shall be exalted. He that exalted himself shall be abased.
We appreciate you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now you're gonna start playing my drop.
Yes, I'm gonna start playing your drops more.
I'm serious.
I'm serious too.
Shoot. Let's hear the fourth song.
I have been anticipating this moment for so long. For so long.
Girl, I want you badly.
I have been
Need you madly.
hoping and praying for this moment for so long. For so long. So long. Moonlight bright. I'm gonna make love to you all night. So hold me tight. Moonlight bright. A boy or a girl, I'll give to you alright. The vibe is right.
Hey girl, tonight me I go hold you on me arm, squeeze you on me palm, give you this a loving warm and tender, waiting for you so long. Got it going on, girl. I want this moment forever. Loving I'ma give you till the morning come, and when the moon shine till the sun come down. Girl, your energy so bright, now the fun can't done. Make the showers of blessing run.
Moonlight bright.
Moonlight bright, yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna make love to you all night.
Alright.
hold me tight. Moonlight bright.
Moonlight bright, yeah.
I'm like, I'm hearing the other voice. I'm like, I know that
Big up
voice.
Mrs. Signal.
Yeah, that's why.
Big up Mrs. Signal. Big up Crab
This is
Production.
Signal. Oh my gosh, what a collab.
It's a beautiful song. I'm gonna tell you, this song creating a big wave right now for me.
Wow. Oh
Yeah,
my
man,
gosh.
it's a massive song.
I don't know what else to say because it's like can you play it again from the top?
Of course.
Anticipating this moment for so long, for so long, so long. Girl, I want you badly. Need you madly. For this moment for so long, for so long, so long. Moonlight bright. I'm gonna make love to you all night. Yeah, yeah. So hold me tight. Moonlight bright. A boy or a girl, I'll get to you alright. The vibe is right.
Hey girl, tonight me I go hold you in my arms, squeeze you in my palm, give you this a loving warm and tender, waiting for you so long. Got it going on, girl. I want this moment forever. Loving I'ma give you till the morning come, and when the moon shine till the sun come down. Girl, your energy so bright, now the fun can't done. Make the showers of blessing run.
Moonlight
Moonlight
bright.
Bright, yeah.
I'm gonna make love all night.
Sing, brother, sing.
Moonlight bright. A boy or a girl, I give you all light. The vibe is right.
Wow. What was it
Big
like
star.
working with Busy Signal?
Well, it's a beautiful vibe, man. It's a very nice human being, you know. A lot of people maybe don't know this about Busy Signal. It's a very spiritual youth like myself, you know. Very humble, you know. He's very talented. It was a great vibe, man. Trust me. And we're working on the video. I think next week we're supposed to shoot the video for this song.
Can
So
I
people
get a copy of it via WhatsApp, please?
Right.
Not, not the YouTube version. I want to be able to push in my own way. You know what I'm saying?
No problem. You get all behind the scenes clipping, so don't worry yourself.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
Thanks
man.
for filling me up today.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. You know?
Yeah.
Thanks
Oh,
for
yeah.
What
filling
time
me
you're
up.
for?
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I want to remind everyone, please, if you are in any one of those Asian countries, because I know this is internet radio, I know that iTunes has a stronghold in London, and anywhere you can hear this, you can hear it. So if you're on that stop for the Positive Energy Asian Tour from June 28th to July 22nd, roughly almost a month, please
yes.
make sure and get your tickets, position yourself to be rocked steady with and positive vibes with Warrior King. Thank you so much. No, thank you. I appreciate you.
I want a massive note. I want to big up the Trinidadian community big time, you know. I see the big pretty flag in the background. Big up the Caribbean community, same way, you know, Jamaican community, the American community, the European community, the Asian community, the African community, all communities, you know, worldwide, you know.
Thank you, Warrior
Thank
King.
you. Thank you.
Thank you, Leslie. Thanks for
Yeah, man, shall tune in, shall listen to the program, don't worry.
Blessings. Thank
have
you.
a blessed one. Have a terrific tour. Enjoy your weekend. Be blessed always, every time. Continued positive vibes. All right.
Thank you very much. And people can check out my website, warriorkingmusic.com. You know, there's some social media handles for Instagram, TikTok, all necessary. You know what I mean? So thank you very much for having me.
I'm gonna edit.
Big up yourself, Lima, big up yourself.
Thank you. I'm gonna edit this and your interview and just bounce it around because good vibes and I want people to hear the music straight up.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be on the program.
Have a blessed one.
Bless the love. Thanks for the opportunity.
You're welcome.
Bless the love.
Thank you
big
for
up
saying
Miss Codreto.
yes.
Big up Miss Codreto.
Michelle.
Michelle, big up yourself.
She go on.
Bless them. I love you. All
Thank
right,
you.
take care.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me. Rastafari.
There you go. Oh, fantastic
Like I
interview
said,
with Warrior King. Go for it. Go for it. You go for it. Go for it now.
When you go for it, hold on.
Black a kill black, our dad. Fighting one another when the same color we got. Black a kill black,
You found it.
our dad. Black man don't get caught in a Babylon chop. Bless the love, this is Warrior King. It's all about the people's chat room and we chat, but it's all positive. Bless the love, that's before rap.
You see, I had to have Warrior King on today for you to find that wherever you had it. You ain't shame yet?
No.
No.
I'm supposed to have shit.
Oh my God.
In one another when the same color we got. Black a kill black.
I was saying
we don't get caught in a Babylon trap. Rock the power after the first. What is
This is Warrior King, the Black Emperor. Mr. DJ Code Red, big up yourself.
He had to show off.
Yes, of course.
Whatever.
Of course.
Whatever.
Of course.
Hey, let me turn you over to DJ Code in a couple minutes. I want to thank our guest, Warrior King, and I'd like to thank his queen, Leslie, for facilitating this interview like she did before.
Yes,
we really appreciate it. And now I got an interview. I got a audition. I need to send. I'm serious about that, and I'm going to keep me on track.
You know what it is? I'm very serious in saying how he's building generational wealth.
Yeah.
You know, and that is what we as a community have to do.
We got to invest in our family and ourselves.
You don't just do it for your children. You have to literally plan for their children. And have their children plan for their grandchildren.
It's a legacy, a
that
legacy
is how you build money.
And generational wealth. I mean,
we have this nasty attitude there. Or once we die, we gonna spend it all, and because we can't take it with us. It's not a question of taking it with us. No, you can't. But you leave it for the next generation. You teach them, you educate them that they don't squander it, that they respect your hard work.
Yeah, but that's a mindset that you have to build
for yourself.
For yourself, and obviously
before you
will
get,
extend to the children.
Yep.
And we should be doing that as a people.
Yes.
So again, I want to thank Warrior King. I also want to thank our contributors, Natalie and Kevin Amoroso. That's another couple that builds generational wealth.
Yes.
And our other contributor, Miss Phyllis Worrell. I got to reach out to Shay, and see how she's doing with the baby, and just give her some virtual love.
Yes.
I'm going to turn you back over to DJ Code Red. Remember, tomorrow is the band launching for the Kiddies Carnival of Orlando. It's at Barnett Park. And also tomorrow is the Fantastic with I think a 6 pan orchestras that will be performing, and it's free. You'll have a blessed one. This is the People's Chat Room. Remember, this is in rebroadcast mode tomorrow on Cultural Vibrations Radio from 12 to 2 p.m. and islandbeatradio.net from 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. You'll be blessed. Have a blessed one.
Though we've gotta say goodbye for the summer, baby, I promise you this, I'll send you all my love every day in a letter, sealed with a kiss. Yes, it's gonna be a cold, lonely summer, but I'll fill your emptiness. I'll send you all my dreams every day in a letter, sealed with a kiss. I'll see you when the sun rises. I hear your voice everywhere. I'll try to tenderly hold you, but baby, you won't be there. I don't wanna say goodbye for the summer. No need your love, won't miss. So let us make a pledge to September.